No one can achieve anything worthy of respect in this life if he is still procrastinating. Procrastination is definitely one of the deadliest sins when it comes to achieving stuff in our lives. No matter what you want to achieve, no matter how big or small it is, no matter what type, how big you dream, if you procrastinate, everything will go to waste. Everybody who procrastinates will be beaten up by someone who doesn't. If you have stuff to do and you say, I'm gonna do it tomorrow or after the evening or later, next week, next month, next year, then why not do it now? You will do it anyway, so you might as well better do it now while you have the chance. A lot of people are afraid. A lot of people are afraid to get stuff done. Not because of the results, not because of the consequences, not because of anything else, but it's just mental burdens. When it comes to mental burdens, there's a lot of types. When it comes to activities of which you have to undertake on a daily basis, a lot of people feel bored. When it comes to activities of which you only do once in your life, people think that they don't have the urgency to do it. When it comes to the activities of which you can repeat but not daily, people think that it's not a necessity. Well, if you're gonna do it anyway at some point and you know it, you probably are better. You might as well do it today, because that will buy you time, which is the most valuable asset that you have, and that will buy you a lot of stuff, and most importantly, it will buy you the energy, the effort, the mindset that you need. Everything else that comes with it is definitely worth more than the activity itself. There's countless of people that fall victims to this secret enemy called procrastination. There is a lot of people that fall into this. They think that while they're scrolling through social media or doing other stuff, watching the TV, watching the Super Bowl, watching the soccer game, watching whatever it is, they think one way or another it's more beneficial than doing the work that they have to do. Everyone has the list of the should-dos. We have unlimited resources, we have unlimited time. We have limited time, we have limited resources, we have limited energy, we have limited money. But we have unlimited needs, unlimited should-dos, unlimited wants. So you might as well use what you've got into the best possible of what you have. So if I have 1 hour, I might as well devote it to the best of my wants, the best of my needs, the best of what I can actually invest that time. People don't think like that, which screws them. It's the seeds of procrastination which people neglect often, and it's so dangerous because it's tree. It grows so much that it will affect the entire life of yours. It will affect your entire life as a whole. A lot of people cut the branches of procrastination, cut some sort of procrastination, but they don't cut the seeds, which in my opinion is dopamine level of which they intoxicate themselves all day long. If you're going through social media, if you're doing stuff that you shouldn't do, if you're going to that party, if you have fun with your friends that you know you shouldn't have fun with, if you do the activities that you know you shouldn't do, if you play that game that you know you shouldn't do, what will happen in your opinion? Your dopamine will get high. Your body will say, well, I have dopamine, so now I should be doing good, because dopamine is some sort of feedback for our mental state that tells us that, well, we are doing fantastically awesome, we are achieving stuff, we are getting stuff done, we are going through We are going through our planned plans to achieve what we have decided to do. But most people don't have plans to begin with, which is a deadly sin. If you don't have plan, if you don't have goal, then you must make a goal. If you have a goal but you don't have a plan, then you have an empty jar. You have to fill it. And the only way to fill it is by having a specific plan to get there. Specific plan on how and who and where and what. All of these are questions that you must answer with your plan, because it will be the only guide for you in the future. I'm gonna end here with a quote from Think and Grow Rich, and he says, procrastination is the toxin for every seed of success.